channel. So today I am going to do my first ever haul makeup video. I've never actually done one before, even though I buy like so much makeup. This last Thursday and Wednesday, Priceline had their 40% off all cosmetics sale. Wow, little bag of goodies here. I thought what I'll do is I'll quickly just kind of show you guys what I got, and then I will do a makeup look with whatever products I bought. I mean, 40% off, you can't go wrong. Actually you can, because then you start buying all these things because you think, oh, they're 40% off, and then you get to the checkout and it's a lot of money. But hey, I had a Priceline voucher for $3 off. Yay. Oh, and if you're watching this in America or Europe, Priceline is our only drugstore store. We only have one, and it's called Priceline, and I pretty much live in it. I am always there. It's ridiculous. Okay, so I'm really wanted to try out the Australis K-pop range that they just brought out. So I got the K-pop illuminating cushion. Yes, so I think it's just like a highlighting thing. It's a cushion, and anyway, I'm going to use it. I don't think you put it all over your face. Maybe you can if you want. I don't know. I'm going to have a play with it later on in the video. So I got the illuminating cushion, and then I got the little highlighter. And can I just say, the packaging is adorable, love the idea, but this is the smallest packaging I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, it's smaller, just 2 of these can fit in my palm, and the amount that you get is like a tiny eyeshadow amount of product. So I don't even know how my brushes are going to fit into this, so I'm disappointed already about that. I think, you know, if you're paying money for this, why is it so small? Why? So I got the highlighter powder and the blush, which is exactly the same. Then I bought the all-in-one mascara. Then I bought 2 of the lip tints. They're just called lip oil tint, and I got like the red shade and a corally pink shade. I'm excited to try these. What else did I get? I think that's it for the K-pop range. There was a couple of things, but like the eyeliners were already sold out, and I didn't really want the bright Barbie pink lip gloss tint because I prefer something a bit more natural or berry looking. I also got the Colour Click Australis CC concealer. It's like a color correcting concealer, and I got it in the color peach, so we'll see if that does anything for under here, under these eyes. And I also just got the Australis Metallics eyeshadow or cream glitter things in Amy Whitehouse. It's just the white. I love these. They are so pretty, and they're just like, you just apply it with your finger and boom, you have like a pretty glitter. It stays on really well. So yeah, I'm just continuing my collection. Then I bought, so basically I just bought Australis and NYX because they're both kind of cruelty free. Oh yeah, the K-pop range from Australis is all vegan as well, so that's awesome. Now from NYX Cosmetics, I bought the Total Control Drop Foundation. Looks like this. I got the colour Vanilla, which is like the lightest shade, I think, so hopefully it's not too light for me, but I am super pale because I haven't been in the sun for like a year. So I'm going to see how this goes. I've got like the Australis one, and I really like that, and it sits quite well on my skin because I have dry skin. So we're going to see how this goes. Then I also bought the NYX Cosmic Metals eyeshadow palette. I really want the Lid Lingerie palette, but hello Australia, we get like nothing here. So maybe one day, like 2 years down the track, we will eventually get it. But for now, I got this because none of the other eyeshadow palettes stood out to me. I also picked up the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. So I got the colour blonde, see how that goes. I haven't filled in my brows for so long, so it's going to be interesting to see how this works. But I've been wanting to try it for quite a while now, so I was like, well, 40% off, why not? Then I bought 2 lip pencils because I love NYX lip pencils. I got Plush Red and Nude Pink. Probably won't use these today, but I kind of just more bought these for my makeup kit. And then the last thing that I got was the NYX Cosmic Metals Lip Cream. What colour is this? It's like a blue, electromagnetic. It's so cool. I put it on my hand and it just looked awesome, so I won't use it today, but I'm gonna do like a really fun, like blue metallic-y colourful look with this at some point. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to try is the brow pencil because I always do brows first. So let's open this. I should have pre-opened all the packages because I can never open packages properly. Woo! Okay, so this is probably the skinniest pencil I've ever come across. I feel like I'm going to snap it. It's so skinny. Okay, so this end has a spoolie. And this end has the brush. I mean, the tip thing. Whoa, it is so fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to be super gentle. I want to do just a really fresh, pretty look. I'm gonna warm it up on the back of my hand first. Oh, it's a bit dry. Oh, it's very brown. I should have got taupe. Excuse the, that's from yesterday. That's quite browny orange. It's a bit warm. I don't like it. I don't know, it gets really good reviews. Everyone seems to rave about it. So I want this to work. If it does, I'll just buy a taupe. I was weighing up between buying the taupe shade and this one. Okay, I actually don't mind it. Just gonna fill in a few more gaps. I was expecting it to feel a lot softer. It's actually really hard. Okay, so definitely like, hello neighbours. Definitely too browny. I didn't really, yeah. It's a bit orangey brown, I reckon. So I don't particularly like the colour too much, but I think it creates quite a natural looking brow. So at the moment, I'm going to go with, I'm undecided what I think about it. Let's go in with the Cosmic Metals palette. Ooh, I love opening new products. So exciting. Okay. First thing I always do when I get products is smell them. I'm a bit of a weirdo. I'm always like, what does it smell like? Does it smell super chemical-y? Get rid of that. Actually doesn't have too much of a scent. Ooh. They're very pretty. I don't know if you can see that they're all shimmer. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. I think because I'm doing something super fresh and pretty, I'm gonna start with this and put this all over the lid and maybe that on top. I might even just leave it at that, but it has a bit of kick up, but it's actually quite pigmented. Got another squashed brush. Alright, so I'm just going to stick to wiping this across my lid and then just blending it out. I wonder what it's like. They feel nice. Yeah. This is the first time I've ever used a NYX eyeshadow. Just very lightly swept that slightly darker colour just over the top. Well, I'm surprised. That colour was really pigmented. I like it. Like, you wouldn't want to use them as like a transition shade or a crease shade because they're so metallic, but on the lid, yeah, these are pretty. I'm definitely going to have more of a play with these. And the packaging's actually quite nice. It's like really sturdy. Like, you know, when you buy some like cheap makeup, the packaging just feels really cheap and like you're going to break it, but this actually feels really solid, so I like that. Cool. Hopefully they bring out the lid lingerie palette. I really want to try that one. I'm going to curl my lashes and try out the mascara. So if we've got any Australians watching, did you guys take advantage of the 40% off Priceline sale? And if so, let me know what you got. I would love to know. Such cute packaging. Okay. Okay, so that's the wand. See? This smells like a normal, non-organic mascara, a bit chemically, but that's okay. It's very natural. Like, I'm not getting any volume or length really from it. So you can see the lashes, but they don't really do anything for them. Nah. But then again, it is K-pop. It is supposed to be very soft, pretty makeup. So in that regards, that works. Okay. I don't hate it. It's not clumping. Because that is something I hate with mascaras, is clumping. And the wand is quite small. Like, I don't normally like the brush type wands, but this one, because it's so small, it's working nicely. This, I wouldn't use it on if I was doing something a bit more with more makeup on, because you just kind of wouldn't see your lashes. So, it feels nice. Feels okay. The formula was nice. It wasn't too runny, too thick. Cool. Alright, well, I'll definitely use that for my natural looks. What I want to do now is use this Australis Peach Colour Corrector. Let's open that. And then I'm going to try out the NYX Total Control Drops. I don't like the smell very much. I don't know if this is vegan. This doesn't say if it's vegan. I'll have to look that up. Right, let's see what it looks like on my skin. Okay, yep, so it's coming out in a nice peachy salmon shade. Really no to touch, it is a little bit thick, which is fine. The only thing, like, one of the things that annoys me about Australis is they bring out all these cool products, but they don't accommodate to darker skin at all. Like, literally, it's just for, like, fair people like me, and that's it. So that is a little bit annoying. As a colour corrector, it's working. I didn't have high hopes at all for this, but there you go. I'm happily surprised. Cool. Okay, so the colour click from Australis in peach. They also had it in purple, like a lavender and a green as well. So let's try this. I'm not too sure how I'm going to apply. I'm going to try it with a kabuki brush first. Ooh. Okay. That's really light. What's happened? Alright, I'm going to use this in angled kabuki. Let's see if this makes me look really white. You know what? I'm going to go do it like this. Oh, good. Okay, that's definitely an easier way to apply. Now my skin is dry at the moment, so I'm definitely seeing where it's grabbing here. So I'm trying to press that down. It might be better to do this with the sponge. So I've just moved you around, just trying to get the light. I forgot to get some more batteries for my ring light, so I can't have it up too bright because it's gonna go me. You know what? Actually, if my skin wasn't dry, this would look really nice, I think. Let me get a bigger mirror. So definitely the brows, looking in this bigger mirror, are too browny orange. Definitely going to need a concealer under here to get rid of the salmon look. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit too light for me. Oh well, I will solder on. It's going a bit streaky. You know what, but I did put a serum on earlier, and that could be affecting this foundation. Like, it's probably not going to work well with a serum underneath. Well, I've got my big mirror here, and I look like a geisha. Hello? You want to use the wrong?
Did I ruin your video?
Oh, it's ruined! Moving on. I don't know how I feel about this, but I think it's just because it's so white. Don't know if I like this. I feel like it's just gonna go really powdery and my skin. Let's try this. Oh, look at the cute little cushion. Opening. Remove this seal before using. Close the cap. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's quite pink. I've never used anything cushion before. Ooh. Okay. It's so cold. This will probably separate on my skin because everything that's kind of like liquid blushes or cream blushes tend to do that. But I wanted to try it anyway. I love this packaging. We'll see how it wears. Okay, look at this. This is the stupidest thing ever. The comparison, look at my finger. It's ridiculous. That's a blush. So it's really tiny. Actually, it's quite coral, this blush. Oh, it's pigmented. Well, you can see the blush. Okay guys, so it's little but it's powerful. It's a pretty colour. I love the colour. And it has a nice sheen to it. Yeah, okay. So I like this blush. Don't like how small it is. It's very pigmented, so beware. Let's try the highlighter. Oh, I love it. Okay, so the highlighter is quite a yellowish look. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, I like, yep. Yes. Yeah, nice. I keep saying nice, sorry. I'm like totally distracted right now. Okay. I like the blush, love the highlighter. Yay. So now, oops, let's put the lid back on properly. Okay, so I've got the red and the coral. I'm going to go with the coral shade because that is kind of what's on my eyes. And the blush is kind of corally. Lip oil. Okay, so K-pop has like most of the colour in the centre and then it fades out. So it's kind of like you've been eating berries or something. So I'm going to try that. Okay, it does feel like oil. It does say it's a lip oil tint. So I'm just doing it all over my lips and then I'm going to add more in the centre. I like this. And because it's kind of an oil, it feels so moisturising. I'm going to put some mascara on my lower lashes. Yeah, so the only thing I'm really not digging is the foundation and the way too browny orange eyebrows. Eyeshadow, love it. It is so pigmented. Well, that shade I tried, so liking it. Mascara, it's nice, doesn't clump, doesn't really do that much for your lashes though, so The blush, totes adorable, super pigmented, so be careful. Highlighter. The balm, the highlight illuminating cushion, it hasn't really separated on my skin. So, gonna play around with that, but so far, I don't know. Lip tint, I love this. Yes, it's actually kind of changing a little, like, I put it on, and then I put a bit more on, and it's kind of gone a little bit darker as I put it on my lips, like, it's adjusting or something. I really like this. Fun! Well, there you go, guys. So that was my little haul from Priceline and my little sort of first impressions. So yeah, drugstore, K-pop, bit of everything makeup look really. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video.